Have you ever felt like something was off with your mental health, but you couldn't quite explain it? Maybe you've been more tired than usual, pulling away from people, or feeling irritated, overwhelmed, or just not like yourself. A lot of people wait until they're in full crisis mode before they realize that they need help. But mental health usually gives us warning signs long before that point. The question is, are we paying attention? Welcome to Love Therapy by Yvette. I'm Yvette. I am a mental health clinician. And today we're going to talk about 5 warning signs that your mental health may need attention. Warning sign number 1, changes in sleep. If you notice that you're sleeping too much, you're not sleeping enough, or you constantly feeling tired, even after resting, that could be a sign that something deeper is going on. Stress, anxiety, depression, overwhelm often shows up in our sleep patterns first. Sign number 2, isolation. When people are struggling, they often start pulling away from family, friends, and activities that they normally enjoy. If you find yourself avoiding people, staying to yourself more than usual, or losing interest in things that once made you happy, that could be a sign that, your mental health may need attention. Warning sign number 3, irritability and mood changes. Sometimes, mental health struggles don't look like sadness. Sometimes they can come off looking like frustration, anger, impatience, emotional shutdown. Those are signs that you may need to look into your mental health. So if you notice your mood changing often, or you're feeling easily overwhelmed or reacting stronger than you once would, that is something that you should pay attention to. And sign number 4, loss of motivation. So when basic things start feeling, hard, and you can't get out of bed, and you turn that snooze button on a few times, and going to work feels like a struggle, and responding to messages is like the last priority on the list, and even taking care of yourself is not the same that it usually was, that could be a sign of emotional exhaustion, depression, or burnout, or all three. So, mental health struggles often make everyday tasks feel heavier than it should be. And the final warning sign that maybe you need to pay attention to your mental health is feeling hopeless or overwhelmed. If you are constantly feeling like nothing is getting better, like you're feeling so stuck, life feels so heavy, more than it usually would, that's something to take seriously. Sometimes, as people, we tend to like minimize our feelings, but you can feel when you're feeling hopeless. And that is one of the biggest signs that, support is needed. So, the most important thing I want you to remember out of all of this, even if you don't remember any of the signs, remember this: needing help does not mean weakness. It means that you're human, and we have to give ourselves a break. We are going through so much on a daily basis, no matter where you fall in line in the social construct. We are all struggling some way, some form, somehow. So mental health deserves attention just like your physical health does. So when you're going to your medical doctor to make sure your heart and your blood pressure is good, you should go to a therapist, a licensed clinician in your area, and check in on your mental health. So if any of these signs feel familiar, please, I want you to know you are not alone, and support is readily available in your areas. So Just remember to check in with yourself, to give yourself grace, and to see maybe I am experiencing some of these signs. Maybe I should start looking into resources in my area or sharing this information to someone that you may think needs this information. And again, do you love therapy? I sure do. So forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And until next time, do something you love.